Hi there, this is Rami from Alpha Violin. Yes, we'll take a look at one of the best songs to come out from the Britpop era, Don't Look Back in Anger. Just like so many great things in life, this song is surprisingly simple. I guess that's why it's so genius. I'll try to follow the footsteps of this giant and keep this lesson as simple as possible. After watching this lesson, you'll be able to play the entire song in no time. The structure of this song is opening, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and back to verse, and so on. And we'll go straight to the verse now. We'll do the opening at the end. The chord sequence of the verse is so it goes C, G, A minor, E, F, G, C, A minor and G. It might sound a lot, but there's nothing to worry about it because I'll explain each chord in details later. All the chord shapes that's based on the caged system. There's a video explaining what the system is about, which I released a week ago. If you want to solidify your ideas, you can check that video as well. The link is in the description. In the song, I usually use two-note chords, but the basic idea is rooted in the caged system. For the C chord, I take C, the third finger on the G string, and the E, the first finger on the D string. The G chord is just like this one. The second finger plays B on the G string, and the third finger plays G. We use two different A minor chords in this song. The first A minor chord is your first finger in the first position, barring the G and D strings. Technically, this is an A power chord, not the minor chord, but anyway. Then E chord is E on the second finger, and the first finger plays G sharp. So now you are in the half position. Next up is F chord, and if you simply slide your fingers half tone higher, you get an F chord. Your first finger was on the G sharp on the previous E chord, right? So if you just slide it to A, and the second finger does the same basically. So you were on the E, and slide it up to F. I think it's easier to try than listening to how to do it. Then it goes to the G chord, and G chord, and the C chord, which we covered already. At the end of this progression, there's this kind of like a turnaround, which goes here you play the second A minor shape and the G in a quick motion. This second A minor shape has the third finger on the G to play C and the fourth finger on the D string to play A. Please be careful not to mix the intervals between these two. A minor is a minor chord, right? So the interval between the third finger, the C note, and the fourth finger, A, that's a whole tone. So you can see the distance between the fingers. But the G chord is a major chord, so there should be a semitone interval between the second and the third finger. And it means there's no space between the fingers. Let's play this sequence a few times. The sequence is C, G, A minor, E, F, G, C, A minor, G. For the moment, just playing one stroke each is fine. You need time to get used to the chord change. Even for advanced players, if you are not used to approaching the music this way, it can be a little difficult, at the start at least. but I'm sure you all welcome a good challenge. So it goes. Sleep inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but I don't think that you've seen slowly fade away. The bowing pattern I'd like to introduce is this. It's actually a simple down up strokes. Just goes down, and after the down, up, you play the next chord. And it goes like that. And when you play the last A minor and the G chord, you play a quick down up like this. It's just simply down up and down up. The pre-chorus is made up of two parts. The first part is a simple structure of a three-chord sequence of F major, F minor, and C major. This is repeated 3 times. F major chord we just did, it's like this, remember? And F minor, all you need to do is slide your first finger semitone lower. Your first finger is now playing A flat. Second finger is still on the F, of course. Then back to the C chord. And from here, you can do simple down up bowing. On a C chord, actually, you could go a little bit freer if you like. So it goes. So I start a revolution from my bed. This is like the place I had went to my head. Step aside, summertime thinking. From here, stand up beside the fireplace. Starts the second part. I'll just play this part first. Stand up beside the fireplace. From off the face. You ain't let go the The chord sequence is G, E slash G sharp, second A minor, G, F, G. The one chord you might need a guidance is this rather strange E sharp, E slash G sharp chord. The actual chord is a little complicated, but on the violin, we simply just play G sharp on the third finger and a B. Since you are playing G beforehand, all you need to do is raise your third finger semitone higher. This is G and G sharp. E slash G sharp chord. And this F chord bit at the end, you can play something like this. This is imitating the bass line. So what you can do is bar your first finger over G and the D string, and then your second finger is alternating between F and the E note. And the last G chord is where it leads up to the chorus. You can use as many bows as you like. It goes something like this one. So, now the chorus, but Sally can wait. the chorus section has exactly the same chord progression from the verse, and the bowing pattern can be the same as well. I mean, this. I can't play this bowing pattern and sing at the same time, so excuse me, but I'll just do the one stroke for each chord. So it goes. So Sally can't wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. Her soul sighs away, don't look back in anger, I heard you say. After the guitar solo, it plays the chorus twice. Let's recap from this last chorus. So Sally can't wait, she knows it's too late as she's walking on by. My soul sighs away. Here we stop on this A minor chord. The next chord we play is F major. Don't look back in F major, don't look back in F minor, I heard you say. This not today. This last chord progression is a C, G, A minor, E, F, and it goes F minor. At least not today. I'll do the solo in a separate video. This solo has one of the best uses of the pentatonic scales, and that's accessible for most people. So that means we only have a few points left in this song. Now back to the opening. Well, this is just a bonus section. You don't have to play the opening to play the song. Anyhow, the opening is, some might say, obviously inspired by Imagine by John Lennon. C major and F major. F major chord alternate one bar each. I hope you remember the shapes for C and F major arpeggios. This is C major and F major. If you know this, that should help you a lot. In the first bar of C, we can play C and E double stop, C and E double stops with a down bow, and open G up bow. So it's like this. In the second bar, we can play A and F double stop with a down bow, and play just C on the up bow. We do this twice. Then open A, that's open A, E, F, G, C. All together, the second bar, A and F double stop. Once again. The third bar is exactly like the first bar. In the fourth bar, A and F double stop, then C like in the second bar, but we just do this pattern once. Then we do open A, so that's open A, G, open G, open D, E, open D, C. Okay, so together, the fourth bar. Lastly, let me add a little background of the song. This song, Don't Look Back in Anger, was released on 19th of February 1996, almost 30 years ago, and has become such a timeless classic as we know today. And here's a comment by Noel Gallagher explaining what the song is about. I quote, "It started off as a song of defiance about a lady called Sally. She's metaphorically seeing the diary of her life pass by, and she's thinking, you know what, I have no regrets." She's raising a glass to it. Yeah, so this song is about the strength and the decision in life. So when people need courage and the strength to move on with their lives, this is the perfect song for it. That's it. This is how to play Don't Look Back in Anger on the violin. Because of this lesson, I listened to the song so many times and checked the details, and it looks like I got the lyrics wrong for all these years. I thought the last line goes, "Don't look back in anger, it's not too late." But according to oasisnet.com, it is at least not today. And maybe there are similar variations to it, but that was a surprise for me. But anyway, let's not look that back in anger, at least not today.